And here's John.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, no, I get a
Hey,
phone call.
Paula.
Hey, John.
Okay,
John.
you need to unmute yourself, John.
Got it.
There we
Hear me
go.
now? All right.
Nice.
This is great. Thanks, Joe.
All right, we're all on.
Yeah, who-
We're streaming, we're recording, we've got it.
A week and a half ago, Mary, I wasn't sure it was going to be possible.
What were we waiting for? I thought we had a 3 o'clocker.
We did. We have a 3 o'clocker and a 3:15er, and they're all the same attorney.
Ah, and that's it. And then that one stip, and that's all we have other than,
Yeah, that we have two steps
Two steps.
stips, all right.
and a simple correction that we include on the sheet.
Hmm.
So far, John. No.
John, all we see is your beautiful wreath.
My wreath,
Yeah.
That's what we're
that's
seeing.
good. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
How do you, what's the other stip?
Gildersleeve was one, and
Oh, that was a stip? Okay. Then I got both of them. And then you got a Arnstein or something?
yeah, I'd say Arnold, Arnstein, something like that.
All right. All right,
Yeah,
so I got
it's-
everything.
It's Cemetery Road.
Yes.
Yep,
Do we want to just go over those while we wait?
doesn't matter to me. It was the one that the Angelo Giovanna, we had him that was the last year too.
Exactly.
Tail end of the night.
Yeah, that was the one I missed. So let me see here. I
Did you
share
guys
out.
happen to lose me?
No,
Oh. 'Cause I jumped back to Zoom and now I'm just looking at a Zoom. Thank you. Wonder what that was. That's better.
Wow, the things you can do. Look at that.
I know.
all right.
Now,
Are-
Mary, are we in YouTube at the moment?
We are in YouTube at the moment.
Okay, if we want to deliberate or discuss, we shouldn't be.
Well, we need to say that we have these before us, though.
Yeah, okay.
We have Arnstein before us. And the stip is for what here? Let me get to the
Third page, yeah.
third page,
I think
No, the fourth page.
Fourth page? Oh,
fourth page.
okay.
The stip is,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I gotta blow it up a little more here
Yeah.
so I can read it.
It's
Oh, okay.
520.
520.
520, 92, 150 on land. Okay.
Right? So we've got that one before us. Then we have Gildersleeve, Gildersleeve.
Sleeve.
Page 4 again, I take it.
Yeah, there you go. And that's 250. Okay.
Yeah, they had a recent appraisal. And it also showed the easement,
Yeah,
which brought the
okay.
value.
The driveway, yeah.
Okay. So land 77,600, total of 250. Got it. Everybody else got it?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to close that one and close that one.
We just banged through the steps. We're all done with them?
No, we can't discuss while we're being recorded, John. So
That's
we're
true.
just
All right.
looking at them
Yeah.
right now.
We will take a time, actually, I can pause this if you want to
Alright.
discuss now.
No,
Or I
well, I'm
want to
just,
see if somebody shows up.
all right.
What's your preference?
I don't mind waiting till the 5 o'clock-ish hour, you
Me
know.
neither.
Okay.
I thought, I just didn't start writing nothing down yet, so I was wondering if I should start logging in my
Yeah.
book.
Okay. We shall wait then.
Okay.
So what you're saying is some other person in the town could log into the YouTube or
And view.
and,
yep.
and then come up
Because-
with a, but no, are we getting any more applications today?
No, because it was stipulated in the public notice that it had to be by appointment.
Okay.
And you got the appointment by providing, contact with the assessor who issues a timed appointment, which she did on 2 cases already.
Yeah, it's not so much an issue in Clermont, but when you have a town with a lot of, or a city with a lot of grievance applications, we all got together and decided that it'd be better to have them mailed in or emailed in. Some towns wouldn't let them email in, but I did, only if I responded that I received it, because otherwise that would be a real issue.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we've seen everything, since we know we're not getting any more applications, should we now go and discuss them?
I would like to wait until at minimum 3:30 because of
Okay.
if the person's simply running late for the 3 and the 3:15. It's the same person. Then we
Oh,
can
is she
get-
coming to discuss these applications?
Well, they were given an appointment.
I didn't understand that. Okay.
Yeah, so right now, we've no sign of them joining. But by 3:30, their appointment's up.
I understand now, John. I'm sorry. I just thought we were getting paper applications. I didn't realize people could actually.
Yeah, no, they have the chance to be in front of the
Okay.
board via Zoom.
Did-
Uh-oh.
I kind of remember this couple, was it? A husband and a wife that came and saw us? The Giovinos?
The farmers?
I think so.
Okay.
No, Giovino's the property.
No, that's on, yeah, Woods Road.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's-
Okay, this is a different one.
This is the one near
Stragglers,
Ripley.
But who was it that came to us regarding that old hunting camp and the cluster of, between Woods Road and 9G, I guess?
No,
And-
it's the old Estonian Fish and Hunt. And it's between Woods Road and the river.
Yeah,
Oh, the what?
it's right behind Oak Terrace.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Actually,
renovation. There was a lot of renovation done on there that the assessor, that I wasn't aware of.
Hang on, let me
Did you-
pull it up.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think, so is that old hunt club kind of thing, that group of parcels? They have river frontage, some of them?
No, what it is everybody owns part of the driveway and nobody has what's the word you need to get a mortgage? You don't have
Road frontage on a
Easement.
public road.
easement. Nobody has an easement or an,
Oh.
for
It's
the
just a
road.
gentleman's agreement.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the Hudson over here to the left. This one's Oak Terrace.
I'm not seeing,
Very-
We're not seeing it.
Let me,
we're
I'm
not,
not sharing it right.
no.
Hang on. Let me get there.
Oh,
Is that better?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Hudson River here, the gray.
Yeah,
The next one in is Oak Terrace.
okay.
Here's the little 1 point whatever acre.
Okay.
And then this is the 11
Okay.
acre. Let me see if I can.
Oh, God, everything's always at once.
So they've got what, a house, a detached garage with an apartment, and then a cabin as well.
Mhm.
I believe that's what's on the property.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
So,
I've been back to Oak Terrace. I remember seeing the stuff off in the woods.
now, Ripley, could you help a bit in that? How would those folks get out to Woods Road?
Well, there's a driveway there, which I can't see, but
Oh, okay, it is not.
there's,
Yeah, it's
there's a
this-
driveway. And what it does is you can see, now I'm sort
That's
of,
the drive that takes you back.
Oh, I see.
that's not, that's Davidson's there. You got to go up.
I gotta go up. Oh, they're
No.
accessing
More
from here.
north?
No, go to the right. Go to the right.
Going to the right.
Okay, there, you see Woods Road?
Right
Yeah.
There's,
Mhm.
okay, there's Woods Road. And there's some driveway. No, that driveway is Hawkins. Go down.
Okay, another something.
Okay, now go
Maybe it's this property line.
No, go up. See,
Mm.
right by that, yeah, you're getting too close in. Now, see where that gray roof is and the white, go to the, okay. See, go up.
North?
Yes, just, whoa. Right there, somewhere right in there is the driveway.
Okay.
Mm.
So the driveway passes through these people's property, but there's no easement to the deeds. So you're dependent, you're landlocked if your neighbor won't let you use the road that goes through their property.
Wow.
Okay.
Ugly.
Yeah, if you want to read about it, it was on the market for, not that it matters, over $1 million, and you can read about it and see pictures if you just Google the address. It was all totally renovated, and as far as I know, I never saw a permit for it.
Oh, and that's the house with the red roof.
Yeah, it's 7,000 square feet, and the cottage is 2,000, I believe.
It's an old barn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was renovated. I believe it was fair condition a couple of years ago.
Now, did they give any comps or not?
No, we haven't got any in the paperwork.
Just the papers you got for us, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever I received, I just forwarded.
Okay.
But we're not going to discuss this online right now till 15 minutes from now, right?
Right.
Right. I just
Right.
wanted to make
Just
sure we had
background
all the
info.
documents that we could have.
Right.
Okay.
So that's those two. And the other property for discussion is, let me see. That isn't it. Come
Yeah, now
on.
Strycher, they have a big farm on Lasher, but I believe, is it land that they're grieving? I don't even recall.
Yeah, I just need to see it again myself.
No? Oh, come on. I thought I had them all pulled up.
Because,
right.
yeah,
I'm gonna
part of their,
stop sharing for a moment.
Funny, I think you did.
Pull it up.
part of their properties in Clermont and part is in Red Hook.
Red Hook, yeah.
Oh,
And I know they had a vacant land that they grieved in Red Hook, but I don't recall Clermont's.
Are you the assessor, Cheryl, for Red Hook?
Yes,
Okay.
and Hudson now. I'm back.
You're
Wow.
back.
They talked me back.
that's gotta be a handful.
Boy.
Yeah,
Perfect
well, I
time.
said, I told them they had to hook me up remotely because I just don't have the hours that it takes. So that's working out much better.
Here's the Lasher Road,
Okay,
South Road property.
all right. So it looks like it's behind the beacon, the big hill.
The hill is right here,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the house that's right on top of it is right here.
Okay, and that's Red Hook.
That's Red Hook.
And wait, can you stop jumping around? I feel like I'm getting motion sick.
Sorry. What do you need?
No, stop moving for a second. Is that Route 9 on the right?
This is Route 9,
Okay,
and this is Lasher. And
okay,
then this little bit's Nevis.
okay.
So you have the trailer park,
Mhm.
and then Larry Sawpaw takes care of that property there. And now I can't remember the woman's name here with her horses.
I don't remember the name.
Veronica, Vanessa,
She the one that got in trouble recently?
no, that one's back here.
Back on Nevis, okay. I think we heard a few years back, at least maybe there's other parcels along that Red Hook / Clermont line who have, one parcel having a foot in each town. We had one a couple of years ago.
Mary, can you get, sorry, can you give me the parcel number on that?
Sure.
For Stryker? Is it on there? Is it 200?
201
Oh, I see it. Okay, that's all right.
1.112.
Yeah, I see it on the top of the page.
Yes, it's there now. Yeah, it's right in the URL.
Okay. I'm just trying to look back at the exemption because, let me see, 119.
Yeah, they had orchards and now they don't on it. I
Yeah,
believe.
see, I don't recall as in Clermont, but I know we had a major issue in Red Hook. What happened was they did soil maps. They did new soil maps, which
Okay.
wasn't requested. They did it on their own.
Particular to their parcel or the whole town? did?
Yes, not this one though. I don't believe this one was
Okay.
included. And it completely changed their exemption drastically.
Were they clay based, a lot more clay, or made it better for them?
So I don't recall now, but it changed. Well,
Better land.
if an exemption's been on a property for many, many, many years and there wasn't a change of hands and, an assessor doesn't request new maps, years later, many, many years later, it can be, incorrect
Yeah,
or changed.
Mhm.
depleted. Yeah. Okay.
So, but I don't think this parcel was included in that. I don't believe so.
Okay. Huh. So is there an improvement on that? Are there improvements on that parcel? Looking at
No.
it,
I don't show any.
I don't
Nope.
see any. Yeah. I
I'm
wonder if
familiar with it. There
it's
are.
possibly related to the adjacent home there.
Nope.
Oh, no. Oh.
It just looks like fields with like a, low tree buffer along Lasher.
Roadway, yeah.
That's actually a little bit of marshiness
Yeah.
right along the road. That's basically the
grass.
drainage ditch at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, that nice looking field, Ripley, could
Yeah.
be considered a junior ski slope.
Oh,
It shows on the exemption, the soil maps, it shows 12 acres being farmed.
Interesting. We'll discuss.
Yeah.
how big a parcel is this acreage wise?
19.78.
Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like half of it's being farmed, but hard to tell.
Well,
You can't tell.
I mean, I can see.
I'm looking out my window at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you make it a little larger, Mary? Just,
Sure.
I can see the rows.
Where are you, Mary?
I am right here.
Oh,
So I look out I'm above the mobile home park,
Oh,
Oh,
and I can see the hill.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it's funny how these aerials don't give you you don't get a sense of the topography.
there's no depth, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's no
it just
depth,
looks
yeah.
flat to me.
Mhm.
Wow.
Huh.
Wow. So what were they growing in the part that's in the bottom
Furrow.
right? Yeah, right there.
This part,
Well,
they
yeah.
had apple trees,
Yeah,
Oh,
and they have since torn them up. In the past
Uh-huh.
5 years, they've been torn up. They replanted with smaller trees to, start fresh. And the last I knew, they were also pulled out.
oh boy.
So there's
Mhm.
not a lot going on there other than some hay at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I would expect, yeah.
Okay. What's that brown spot that you're like, the brown narrow rectangle you were at, Mary?
That's where they did the burning for the
Oh,
trees they pulled
trees.
out.
Mm.
Oh, that's often very even burning. Okay.
They
It
must
is.
have, they plowed in the ashes, I'd say,
Yeah.
Oh,
because it's
okay.
such a straight line.
Yeah, they
I'm looking
just,
at the, like, yeah. I just can't believe that's a hill. Wow.
Yeah, a very abrupt one.
yes, it is. Maybe someday we'll get 3D capabilities with text mapping as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would really get motion sick looking.
I have
I'm
three,
sorry.
It's
I
okay.
I used to do
have,
GIS mapping for when I worked for Greene County Planning, so I kind of whizzed through this stuff, I admit.
yeah,
Sorry.
absolutely. So
No
there's,
problem.
up in Lake George, RPI has the Darren Freshwater Institute. So
Mhm.
for echo studies of the lake. And so they have available in a really big screen format, topographic maps of the surrounding hills, the lower Adirondacks. And it's very impressive. And then it's fun because they then basically take a dive into the lake, just for sort of a little twist in the story, and then below the surface, and now you're looking at the topo of the lake bottom,
Wow.
which is just as dramatic as the topo of the mountains.
Mhm.
It's
Wow.
really deep holes. Oh, it's just really beautiful.
How deep is that lake?
In some spots, I got a feeling, if I remember properly, it's like 190.
Wow.
Wow.
That's been glacially carved, obviously.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Wow.
One of the biggest issues Lake George has for its health is it flows north.
Oh,
So Lake George Village happens to be on the southern tip. So all the sewage, the deposits into the lake flow through the lake to then leave the lake. If it
oh,
were the other way, it would just leave the lake.
right, right. Interesting.
All right, guys, I got about 3:30.
Me too. I'm just checking my phone.
All right, give me a moment. I will stop the live streaming.
I have 3:29.